Nearly gets the edge. Mulder with a great delivery there. Drilled that one away.
Fans would admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Whacked away.
Too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket. Bawa, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 87 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in.
Bawa coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot, a beauty.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Khan from the Reliance end. Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over?
They need 3 to win.
No. Terrible shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time. Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 match between the Knight Riders and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just... the right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. They're nicely settled in the common... boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added there. Kolkata is 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will he reply?
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a confident appeal. End of the over. One from it. Kolkata at 26 for one.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
But Awa from the high court end. Norkia ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Kolkata weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nice shot, it's straight to gully. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Going with spin now. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Billion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The Titans has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that. Last ball, they've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nine runs added there. Kolkata a 58 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bawa, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata, a 68 for 1. Rabada from the pavilion end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowling fielders look really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's the over. Kolkata are 81 for 1. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Rabada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bawa coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Bawa overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Time that perfectly. Huge over, 20 runs out of there. Kolkata 138 for 3. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. .11 runs added there. The Titans are 28 for 1. Norkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edged, unplayable. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good pick up, big chance. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Zaze from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Bawa has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Titans are 51 for 1.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Edged it. Kolkata goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel it's got anything on that. What a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to...
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon. Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between Gujarat and the Knight.
Not a surprise, that decision. It looks like there'll be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their line and length. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. And I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery. Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right. And all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out. They should pick up a few runs.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Whacks the free hit away. Fielding coming around to cut it off perhaps. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Bawa from the Reliance end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, just square and backward point. That might just make it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. "15 runs added there. Kolkata 37 for none.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming in. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bawa with a huge appeal.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
He's got their tail up. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. Fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. How will he reply?
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. 7 runs added there. Kolkata 50 for 2.
Batters are...
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliant. Let's end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.